food. It's a hobby. It's more than sustenance. It's passion. Probably on a weekday, I try to be in bed by 6, 7. So I'm asleep by 8, 9. So I wake up by 5:30. I can't function beyond 4:30, honestly. Mentally, that is. So funny enough, I always hated sushi until I was introduced to it by my sister, and then I just fell in love with it, I suppose. Traveling wise, I do like to travel. I would want to if I have somebody to travel with. I'm not a loner in that sense. I like familiar places. I think my favorite place, this may put me out of touch. I think Germany was a nice place to visit. I feel like there was a sense of you are your own person in that you don't have to, you're not obliged to make small talk all the time with everybody that you meet, you know. So I think that sometimes is also nice to have. I'm an ambivert, so I switch between the two extremes depending on the environment, who I'm talking to. As a young person, I think it's upon us to be the great versions of ourselves, in the sense that we are the future. We create that future with what we do now. Trying to contribute to the best of my ability, I think, is what drives me. When I culminate everything together and the experiences and the opportunities that I've been afforded, and my boss, Claire, she's a phenomenal lady. I think that the environment she has created for me and the rest of my team, I think is what I then came to define as I love Bank Windhoek. The thing that I love about her is the amount of trust she has within her team, the freedom to run with whatever you need to run with. As an individual, I have dreams, aspirations, and things so forth. So things that I'm building towards. So that, I think, pushes me to get up in the morning. Like, you have to go. You have these things that you need to build on and so forth. And you can only do it if you advance in your career and so forth. My journey began with Ruan and Claire, of course. Ever since I joined the program, Ruan was always saying you should take initiative, things like that. And I think it boils down to that, and then the environment that they created, in a sense that I could take initiative and run with whatever I was running with, and didn't wait too much for instruction. And I think also I'm a strong believer of being in the right place at the right time, and also being a creator of your own path, in the sense of manifesting whatever you want. As I said, my background is I'm an environmentalist. It never occurred to me to look for a job in a bank. I wrote Claire and Ruan a very long email, and that was a month before the graduate program was to begin, and Claire them didn't have a graduate, and then they were looking for somebody, or thinking of looking for somebody for Ruan, and then everything was just by chance after that. If I'm young, I'm black, it's inherent that I excel at what I'm doing to sort of justify why I'm here. Here's to being young, black, and talented.